is Sharon Stark. I'm the director of the HealthNet's Homeless Initiative Program. The Homeless Initiative Program is a community program of HealthNet, which is a series of community health centers in Indianapolis. The Homeless Initiative Program has been around for about 26 years. We started out as a Healthcare for the Homeless program, and over the years we have added services to be a full service program for people who are homeless.
We kind of look at it as a part of behavior modification. So we have a lot of individuals coming in that have sporadic work history. They probably have been out of the workforce for several years. They have maybe backgrounds. So just getting through, busting through some of those barriers and helping them become successful after that point. So it's really just addressing a lot of those issues that has kept them out of the employment world for so long, and making sure they're comfortable with presenting themselves and who they are.
Last year we served about 2,800 people. About 1,600 of those were single individuals, 60% men, 40% women, and about 1,200 of those were people in families. I think it was about 361 families that we served, so about 760 of those were children.
Our program works. We get people jobs. And when we get people jobs, that changes lives. I think that putting people on the tax rolls after being homeless is not simply a social service, it's also a way that people become independent, self-sufficient, and it encourages their own self-respect. People come here beaten down, we like to see them raise up and achieve their goals. That's what we like. That's why I do this job.
And we are absolutely here and ready to provide the support and the services that are necessary. We do assessments on Mondays at 9 o'clock and Thursdays at 1 o'clock for those individuals that are interested in either gaining employment or increasing their income, or they're interested in looking at different training opportunities. So we're here to assist them.
We have over 20 workshops a year, something like 23, I believe, to help people acquire interviewing skills, develop a resume that will work for them, and also develop some of the behaviors that employers are looking for, that maybe those who are going for the job interview aren't sensitive to. Things such as punctuality, following up after a job interview, sending a thank you note, those things that make a person stand out positively.
Well, I'm hoping there's less need for programs like this in the future. I've been at the Homeless Initiative Program for the last 18 years, and before that I worked in the shelters and missions for about 6 years. People are homeless for a shorter period of time in Indianapolis than in the past, and although we are carving away at the numbers, we still have a lot of people who fall into homelessness. But if we can make one end chronically homeless, those who are living on the street and under a bridge, if we can assist those people into getting into housing and move them into permanent housing as soon as possible. So I think our services are really moving a little bit more towards that goal than just providing services for people while they're homeless.
Programs such as this is very important to not just the homeless community, but the community as a whole.